A full bowl, a happy pup, the importance of good food. Just like us, dogs need the right food to be happy and healthy. Good food gives them energy to play and grow. It keeps their tails wagging and their coats shiny. Feeding your dog the right way is one of the most important things you can do as a dog owner. So let's learn how to fill those bowls with the best stuff. Remember, every dog is different. Some dogs might need special food for allergies or health problems. If you're unsure about the best diet for your furry friend, talk to your veterinarian. They can give you personalized advice for your dog's needs. Dry kibble or wet noms, different types of dog food. Choosing the right food for your pup can feel like a trip to a giant pet store. There are so many options: dry kibble, wet food, raw diets, and even homemade meals. Let's break it down. Dry food is a popular choice. It's convenient, affordable, and good for your dog's teeth. Wet food comes in cans or pouches and can be a tasty treat. Some dogs find it more appealing. Raw diets involve feeding your dog uncooked meat, bones, and vegetables. Always talk to your vet before starting a raw diet to make sure it's right for your dog. Some owners like to cook homemade meals for their pups. This gives you complete control over the ingredients. The most important thing is to choose a high-quality food that meets your dog's nutritional needs. Look for foods with real meat or poultry as the first ingredient. Avoid foods with lots of fillers, artificial colors, and flavors. Chow time. How often should you feed your dog? Is your dog a breakfast, lunch, and dinner kind of pup? Or do they prefer one big meal a day? The number of meals your dog needs each day depends on their age, breed, and activity level. Puppies need more frequent meals than adult dogs. A good rule of thumb for puppies is to feed them 3 to 4 times a day until they're about 6 months old. Adult dogs, on the other hand, usually do well with 1 or 2 meals a day. You can work with your veterinarian to figure out the best feeding schedule for your pup. They can help you determine the right frequency and amount of food for your dog's individual needs. Section 4. The right amount of yummies, portion control for your pup. Have you ever heard the saying, eyes bigger than their stomach? Dogs often act like they could eat endless amounts of food, but just like us, they need the right amount to stay healthy. Giving your dog too much food can lead to weight gain and other health problems. So how do you know how much to feed your furry friend? A good place to start is by checking the feeding guide on your dog food bag. This guide will give you a general idea of how much to feed based on your dog's weight. Remember, every dog is different. You might need to adjust the portion size based on your dog's activity level, metabolism, and body condition. If you're not sure, ask your vet for advice. Section 5. Feeding Fido's do's and don'ts for happy bellies. Let's talk about some important do's and don'ts when it comes to feeding your dog. These tips will help keep your furry friend happy and healthy. Do feed your dog a high-quality, balanced diet. Stick to a regular feeding schedule. Provide fresh, clean water at all times. Measure your dog's food portions. Gradually transition to a new food over several days. Store dog food properly in an airtight container. Don't feed your dog table scraps. Don't give your dog cooked bones. Don't suddenly change your dog's diet. Don't leave food out all day long. Don't ignore changes in your dog's eating habits. Section 6. Wrap up. Keeping your best friend healthy and fed. Feeding your dog is about more than just filling a bowl. It's about providing your furry friend with the nourishment they need to live a long, healthy, and happy life. By following these tips and tricks, you can make sure your canine companion is getting the best possible nutrition. And remember, your veterinarian is always there to help. Don't hesitate to reach out to them if you have any questions or concerns about your dog's diet or eating habits. Happy feeding!